right, and so here we are back. This is kind of a different video this time around. It's going to be a taste test. Mom bought me a bunch of Kitkats from Japan a while back, and I totally forgot about it. And she finally was like, hey, can we eat these? I've been waiting. I want to know how they taste like. And so, sure, why not? And here's our thoughts and what we, tried out. There was a bunch of different flavors, 10 in total, I think. And I should also add in at the very end of the taste test, we did throw in some German Kit Kats that we found as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and change out camera angles and jump right into it. All right, and so now we're gonna go ahead and try these different Kit Kats that my mom got from Japan and Germany. We're gonna start off with this red potato or sweet potato that she got, and so yeah, let's go ahead and crack right into it. Already, it has a nice color. And you can see it's purple rather than red. I'm going to go ahead and snap it in half. Nice and soft. There you go. Again, this is sweet potato. It tastes like a sweet potato. It tastes just like a sweet potato.
Really sweet.
It tastes like the yam that you barbecue. When you barbecue the yam in the leaf pile that you see in Japan. That's exactly what this tastes like. That's crazy. They really got the flavor in. Oh, let me get some water.
Very creamy.
Alright, and so the second flavor is strawberry cheesecake. This was a special that was done in Japan. I believe this was only limited time. They didn't do a long run of this, so you got lucky.
Yeah, that's from the airport.
Yep. Again, strawberry cheesecake flavor. And busting it open. Okay. It's white. I would have thought that would have been pink or red, but it is white, whatever. Snap that in half.
Yeah, strawberry.
It tastes like strawberry milk in Japan. It doesn't really taste like cheesecake. So there's like the strawberry milk or like Pocky. It tastes like strawberry Pocky. It's not really the cheesecake part of that flavor doesn't really come out. I'm gonna grab another one out of there.
No, bang the color melon.
Okay. And then so now we're gonna go with the almond berry flavor. And let's check this out.
This and this.
Okay, so this just looks like a regular Kit Kat. Oh wait, no, I'm mistaken. The top has berries in it, and so I have to say the berry flavor doesn't really come out. The almond does. I can taste. It's just like almond and chocolate. No real other flavor to it.
Matcha.
This is the one that I give away all the time. This is wasabi flavor. Whenever I go to Japan, I try to bring this back as a kind of joke gift to everybody. But Yeah, I expect this to be green. And sure enough, it's green. Not to be mixed up with the melon flavored or melon cheese flavor that we'll have here in just a moment, but here we go. There you go, Mom.
No.
You don't want it?
Nope.
Okay.
I have it before. You tell me. It's a little bit wasabi only. Right? Real low. I think I tasted before. Can you tell wasabi? Really little. Yeah? Am I right? I remember that one.
It tastes like vanilla
Not much of the wasabi.
with a little bit of
Very little.
that little part in the nose part. It goes up into your nose just a little. Yeah. It's good. But yeah. Interesting. Alright. And the next one is the adult dark tea. Strong tea flavored. And I expect this to be a darker green. Yep. And I'm not wrong. So, oops. I accidentally broke it in half already, but there's that dark green that I was talking about. Anyhow, here you are, Mom. Slightly bitter.
It is bitter.
Has more of a tea flavor too. And it's not as sweet.
Nope.
It's very, yeah, this is nice.
This one better.
This is really good.
Yep. The tea, the no.
The dark tea.
Very good. I need better.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the stuff are really sweet, except this one is better.
All right.
A bit of flavor.
And then next we have the Tokyo Banana Kitkat flavor. This is actually quite famous now. Tokyo has a lot of banana items. It's more popular for like the banana cakes, if I remember correctly, but here we go. Okay, I was expecting it to be off-white or slightly yellow, but it's actually just brown, like a regular Kit Kat is. And so, alright, oh, it has a design on it. It has a banana on it. That's pretty funny, yeah. Anyhow.
It's all kinds of things, huh?
Yeah, this is pretty cool. And then, let's go ahead and snap it in half. There you go, Mom.
They cost a lot of money. Gosh, each one of these.
As soon as you bite it, it's just boom. It's a banana.
Yep.
That one's good too. It's sweet.
Yep.
But the banana flavor is just so strong.
No.
Alright, next we have the caramel pudding. This is a Halloween special one. They actually have ones with different designs. You can just pass me another one, Mom. You can actually see the different designs on the case. So this is a ghost, or a skeleton, I'm sorry. And then this is a werewolf. We have a vampire. And then this is a ghost. So, but yep. Alrighty. We just need to open one, so let's just open the ghost one. Just put these back. Now this is caramel pudding, like I said before, and I think it's just going to be a regular black looking one. Or the brown looking one. Oops, that didn't open. And I am wrong. It is white, as pudding should be. But yeah, it's just regular white colored. I expect this to be real sweet and real nice. Pudding is just egg and sugar, really, so. Even the smell is very strong. And the caramel is overpowering in that.
Yep. Wow.
All right. This next one is one that Mom wanted to try quite a bit. It's the Sakura Macho or Sakura Green Tea. The individual packets are a little bit different than what the box is, but yeah, I expect this to be a pink. Oh no, it's green because of the matcha, huh? Yep, it is green. Interesting. They went kind of the opposite of what I would be expecting. But I kind of wonder if this is just like the matcha flavor and they just added the sakura petals into it later.
Different.
It's good. It's very different. What does it remind me of? What is it? It has a different flavor. Is it cinnamon?
Nope. It's it actually matcha flavor.
Is that matcha? It doesn't have that bitterness that it comes after. It has
It's
the
not
sweetness.
strong. Because it's sweet and it's stronger. Matcha.
All right. And the second one that Mom was really interested in trying is
The melon.
the melon with mascarpone cheese. So let's go ahead and pop this guy open. And the individual case is the same as the box, so no big surprise here. Apparently this one's orange. Nope. Off orange. So the melon color.
It's
just a Kitkat. So there's the color. Oh, it smells. Wow. You could smell the melon.
cream.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about how the color is kind of just different.
Melon.
Yeah.
Very strong melon. But man.
They got the fruit ones down at least.
Yep.
Right?
Wow, this is sweet. Ay, caramba. No. Very sweet.
All right.
Wow,
And this last one's
sweeter than
sweet
the matcha.
potato. Yeah, it's way sweeter. All right.
Wow. Oh, the melon.
Oh,
and the
wow.
cream
Okay,
cheese is-
so there's actually two ways you're supposed to eat this. One way is the normal way, and the next way is you're supposed to bake it.
Oh. Oh,
It says-
wow.
To bake or fry.
My
Kitkat.
goodness, really?
Yeah, and then there's an oven
No
right
wonder.
there.
Ah.
Yeah. It even has instructions on the back on how to bake it.
Wow.
But, yeah. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, let's just try it raw. I'll bake it some other time.
Today 10 flavor.
Alright, and
Ooh.
this is just... It's kind of a potato flavor. It just tells you to try to bake it and try to taste that flavor if I am rating it correctly. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Looks like there's another white one. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep, just a basic design. White again. Oh, it smells like a
mhm.
potato. Like a sweet potato. The
It's
texture is
harder.
different.
Yeah, it's harder. No wonder you can bake it.
Mm-hmm.
Smell almost the same as this.
Mm-hmm. I told you, they're both potatoes.
Yes, yes, it is potato. It's not as sweet. This one is okay.
Mm-hmm. It'll probably taste really good when you bake it. Is what I'm thinking. All right, and then for the German Kitkat line, we have a chunky, and then chunky with peanut butter. I'm actually not familiar with this. This actually just looks like a normal Kitkat to me. Maybe it just has one more thing of bread in it, the wafer. But because we've never seen these before.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Too big.
So these individually are like huge. But, okay. So, pop it open.
Tiny bit.
Yep. Maybe that's what they mean by chunky, is that it's large. So, yeah, it's just a regular Kit Kat.
No.
You want one? No?
A Kit Kat, no?
It is a Kit Kat, yeah.
So that one have no peanut. The other one have peanut.
But this one has peanuts in it, so you probably want to try this one, right, Mom?
Let's try the peanut. I never tried the Kit Kat peanut before.
It's dark chocolate.
Oh, cocoa.
It's different.
Ah,
Okay, yeah. It's still sweet,
okay. No.
but it doesn't taste like a Kit Kat from America.
Enough. It's enough.
Alright, now the one with peanut butter on it.
You're right. That one, this one darker.
Yep, this one is definitely not as dark as that one. We just unwrap this real quick. You could, I don't know with the lighting here if you could see it, but it's kind of clearly one is darker than the other.
And the dark cocoa, 100%. Is it bitter taste?
No, I mean it has a slight, very, very mild bitter taste here. Peanut butter.
ชิ้นใหญ่จัง
Well, that's how they break.
Wow. A little bit salty.
Yep, there's a little. That's good. Peanut butter flavor comes right through.
Quite intense. This one. I think they put a little bit more salt.
I like it. It's almost like when you have a. It's almost like when you have the salted caramel chocolate.
Have high salt.
Yeah, it's good. All right. So when it comes in the terms of the best, though,
The tea
this adult flavor black tea one
is the best.
is the best.
Not that sweet.
Yep.
Oh.
This one, and then I would follow up with I think this.
Matcha.
I actually really like the melon one and the matcha one. Those are definitely the best. The rest are good, but like really just kind of mediocre in that sense of it's just normal. It doesn't feel all that special. But yeah, and then of course we have to try the baked potato one, sweet potato, with to get the flavor of that. But
That one's okay too.
yeah, it was
Not
good.
too sweet. But the rest is really sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cream cheese and then the tea.
Yeah, the fruit ones really came through. Like the fruit ones really had the fruit flavor. Like the banana one as well. That was also really good.
Those that put too much sugar. Boy. Nope. Okay.
Alright. Anyhow. And till the next video. Or the next taste test, I guess, when we have more stuff to taste.
Alright. Thank you.
Hey, so I know that Charlie had already finished the video, but I want to try some too. And I've got a sweet tooth in here, so let's get started with some Kit Kats from around the world. This pink one's calling me. Oh. Some kind of like a strawberry flavor to it for sure. It was covered in white chocolate, so strawberry cheesecake flavor. I don't know if it has a cheesecake flavor to it, but it's definitely got like a strawberry flavor to it. But it definitely has like a almost like a cakey taste to it. So they were almost there. They're like 75% there with this, but it's pretty good. Definitely would suggest. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Alright. What is this? Okay, so this is some sort of Halloween flavor. It's got a Grim Reaper on it, so I don't know if I should eat it. Oh. Okay. So, as far as I can tell, this one tastes like a combination between caramel or coffee, or a combination of both. It literally just says hand talk on here, and it's got the Grim Reaper with his two fingers together going like that, so I don't know what that is, but it's all in Japanese, so I'm unable to read it.
Alright, I'm going to tell you what it is, Lynn. That one is caramel pudding. You know, like the flan pudding.
Okay, yeah. I definitely taste the caramel, right? I was like, it's definitely got a caramel flavor to it, but it's got a weird kind of taste to it that I'm not sure I like. Oh, well, I mean, this is going to be awesome. So here is Melon. Back when I was growing up, whenever my mom would go to Chinatown over in Oakland, she used to always buy this gum. And there's always a melon flavored gum in there, in the pack. That's exactly what that tastes like. Like, instant memories. Alright, let's see here. This one is... oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. No longer stuck. What is this? This tastes creamy. This tastes... oh. I think this is attempting to be wasabi. But I think it's so old that it kind of lost its spice. All I taste is white chocolate. Like, nothing but white chocolate. It's just creamy. Which is unfortunate. Because I've had wasabi candy before. Oh, something's hitting the back of my throat though, so who knows. Alright. This just tastes like white chocolate. This one doesn't really have much of a thing on it. Is that the gum? I saw both. Oh. Anyway. This has like a cinnamon in it.
I said the same thing.
Sakura Macho? Yeah, I don't taste Sakura Macho in that. If you gave it to me, I would have thought it was like a cinnamon roll flavor that had been faded. That's what that tasted like. Oh man, my sweet tooth is getting getting tired now. This one just smells like really dark chocolate. Oh, I don't need to look at. I don't need to look at the front. Obviously, I don't even know what front the. What? Yep. I don't know. It was banana. It was banana something.
Yep, Tokyo banana.
Yeah, it's very obvious too. The moment I bit into it, it's like chocolate banana. Okay, so the chocolate tastes like your Halloween candy chocolate when it's been sitting with the other candy for a little too long, and it's like adopted another flavor. That's what that tastes like. It's like chocolate that's been sitting in banana runts for like 6 months, and then you eat it. I need like a palate cleanser. Oh. Mm. Mm. This is attempting to be coffee. This is, or no. It's red bean. This is red bean. Has a very very reminiscent flavor of coffee towards it. And that's because, to me, red bean actually falls within the same family as the flavor profile of coffee. I've never discussed that with anyone, but...
Actually, I don't think that's red bean. I think that's red potato, sorry.
Yam? I was about to say, it's like some sort of yam. Yeah. So, whenever they make coffee candy, the flavor reminds me of red bean a lot.
Oh, here. Mom got you a glass of water.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I was about to say, like, my sweet tooth has been satiated. Okay. So, let's see this next one right here. Pretty sure I know what this is. It smells like it. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's like licking a penny. I'm assuming this is matcha. And this is trying really hard to be, like, plain matcha. Straight up matcha. Yeah, this is pure green tea. Probably green tea is bitter. When you mix it with chocolates and things like that, it makes it better. But if it's old, it has this very metallic quality to it. Because the bitterness and the sweetness kind of just heighten.
That was my favorite one. And that's called the adult.
The adult matcha?
Yeah, the adult.
Yeah, because they have a
matcha.
regular matcha that's way sweeter.
And
Yep.
it's actually meant to be a little bit more bitter, and it's a lot less sweet.
The word alkaline comes to mind. I don't know why, but it's like, it tastes more alkaline. Like I said, it was like, oh, it's like I'm licking a penny at the very end there. All right, so time for the ones that came from Germany. Let's get a... This is like stuck in the wrapper. I don't really know if that's like... It's just slightly different chocolate for a Kitkat. Like, it is a Kitkat wannabe. They've got the wafer down, but the chocolate's completely different. So, it's supposed to be extra cocoa, higher cocoa content, and you can definitely tell that it's higher cocoa content. Since we're so used to milk chocolate with Kit Kats here, if your kids tried that, they'd be like, this thing's like too old or something. So. Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna preface this and say, I generally do not eat many peanut items, but I would buy another one of these. This is delicious. This is really good. Peanut butter, chunky Kit Kat. I definitely prefer the last one, and I actually really liked the melon one. That was probably my favorite. Between that and the strawberry cheesecake one. But knowing that the strawberry is supposed to taste like cheesecake as well, that kind of threw me off. I think I just preferred the strawberry Kit Kat that they have.
Lynn, could you rank them?
Rank them, okay. So my number one, I can easily grab at kind of deal, is kind of between these two. They kind of equal out a little bit. This one's a little higher. The melon one, so to speak, is probably my number one on that one.
And then the strawberry cheesecake?
And then the strawberry cheesecake. Like I said, it would be my number one, because my favorite flavor of, like, Pocky and of milk and everything, it's almost always strawberry. But knowing that, once again, it's supposed to try to be like cheesecake, so it takes away from the strawberry, it's like, it's like a weak strawberry. Excuse me. the Sakura Macho. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Okay, yeah. So I would say in order, wow, I'd probably go this one, then this one. So it would then go to the caramel cream flan, which was delicious. And then after that one, I would definitely suggest the banana one. The banana one's really good. It's very obviously banana. If I liked banana as much as I like melon, it would probably be in my number one. And then after that, actually, surprisingly, comes the matcha sakura. Primarily because I think it just, that cinnamon roll flavor was just really pleasant, which doesn't make much sense. After that, I would say it's kind of a combination between these two, because these two tasted like items that they were not. So this one just tasted like white chocolate Kitkat, which I'm sure the wasabi flavor one's fine. And then this one was supposed to be red yam. This one tasted a little better, so this would be a little higher than the wasabi one, but without actually having a real wasabi one that's like fresh, then to me they're kind of in the same realm. And then my least favorite of the Japanese is definitely the adult one. And then between the two, that's a crumb. Between the two German ones, I love the peanut butter. I love the peanut butter one way more than the other one. And if I had to rank them all together, the peanut butter one would be right next to the melon one in all of the Kit Kats. And the other chocolate one would probably be in the middle next to the banana. It's not bad, it's just different. Almost like eating a knockoff Kit Kat. So, yeah, those were really good. Definitely worth traveling to Japan or traveling to Europe for some fun snacks. I know that in Japan they have over 60 flavors of Kit Kat, so this is literally a small spattering of them. And when I first went to Japan recently, I guess you could say, the only souvenir one of my coworkers asked for was any and all flavor of Kit Kats that I could find, and I took that as a personal challenge, and I think I brought her back like 16. Like, it was hard. It was very difficult to find them. Like, we had to go to 7-Elevens and stuff, but either way, that was the sampling of Kit Kats, and yeah, peace.